Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the subtotal function in Google Sheets, one of those super handy features that can really level up your spreadsheet skills. By the end of this video, you'll know how to calculate subtotals for your data, which is perfect whether you're tracking sales, expenses, or any kind of numbers you want to analyze quickly, especially if you ever plan to filter or hide some of your data to focus on what matters most. So let's jump right in and get started with the steps. First things first, make sure you already have some data set up in your Google Sheet. For example, imagine you're working with a sales report. You might have a list of transactions with revenue numbers running down a column from E2 to E9. If your sheet looks a little different, that's totally fine. The subtotal function can be used on any list of numbers as long as they're lined up in a column. What's most important right now is that your data is ready and you know which column you want to add up. Next, you'll want to place the subtotal formula right below your data, directly beneath the column you want to add up. This helps keep your sheet nice and organized and makes it clear what the subtotal applies to. Let's say your revenue values run from cell E2 to E9. Click into the cell just below your last value in that column. This will probably be E10. This is where your subtotal will appear. Now type in the formula equals subtotal 9 E2 E9. Let me break that down for you. The subtotal function takes two main inputs. The first is a number that tells Google Sheets what kind of calculation you want. In this case, we're using 9, which stands for sum. Basically, we're telling Google Sheets, hey, add all these numbers together. The second part, E2, E9, is simply the range of cells you want to subtotal. Make sure you type it in carefully, matching your actual data range. If your data goes from E2 to E20, just tweak the formula to match. Once your formula is in place, go ahead and press Enter. Give your sheet a second. Google Sheets will instantly calculate the subtotal for that range, and the result will appear right in the cell where you placed the formula. If your numbers change or if you filter your data to only view some rows, Subtotal automatically updates itself, which is awesome for when you want to see just a part of your data summed up. And there you have it. You've just used the Subtotal function to sum up your data in Google Sheets, and hopefully you can already see how powerful this little formula can be. If you ever filter your data, say you just want to see sales from a certain month or region, Subtotal will only total up what's visible, which is something the plain old sum can't do. So if you're really looking to work smarter and not harder, Subtotal is your new best friend in Google Sheets. That's all for today's tutorial. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another spreadsheet tip you'd like to see covered. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on more practical, easy-to-follow guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.